had a lucid dream a month ago. It was brief, but incredible. I know I wanted to do it again, but I didn't know how. My friend Bev offered to help. We started following the beginner's guides online. We kept dream journals, meditated before bed, all that stuff. Last week, Bev read that meditation was more effective in groups, and she wanted to try it. All I heard was sleepover, and I was down. When it was getting late, we meditated for a while and went to sleep. I felt like I drifted off, but I still felt, aware. I opened my eyes and I saw that I wasn't on the ground anymore. I was floating mid-air. So was Bev. We managed to fail at lucid dreaming so hard, we were astral projecting instead. Wild, I know. First thing we did was, obviously, fly around town. The further we got from our bodies, though, the more we felt this strange pull. It was like a pulse, something calling us. We went to check it out and found a hole on the side of a cliff outside of town. Dumb as it sounds, we both knew that we had to go in. Bev led the way because I'm a wimp, but I managed to follow without complaining much. It should have been pitch black, but we could see around us, like we generated light. The path went more down than forward, but we had no trouble with the steep incline because, again, we were flying. Eventually, we reached a cavern at the bottom. The pulse was coming from a stone pillar. Simple, but far too smooth to not be man-made. I was hesitant to approach the pillar, but Bev was always the brave one. She reached out and I saw something emerging from behind the pillar. A shadowy figure peeked around, a black face with white pupils. A dark hand quickly grabbed Bev's arm and in an instant, she disappeared. The figure looked at me and I ran like a coward. The pulses grew stronger, but I ignored them, flying back up through the tunnel as fast as I could will myself to move. I dared to look back once and saw a wall of darkness following me. I went straight home and flew back into my body. I woke up immediately, but for the last week, I've still been sleeping. Now I dream of that place every night. A lucid nightmare. I wake up and find myself laying in the dirty ground of the cavern. I always run away, trying to climb back up to the surface. I feel like I'm climbing for hours, and I wake up just as I feel that I can't go on any longer. I learned not to look back after the first time. When I did, all I saw was a slowly, silently approaching wall of black and two sets of white pupils staring back at me from the darkness.